Goalkeeper Craig Nelson following bitter League Cup defeat as Jim Jeffries rings the changes. Tommy Burns has brought in 21-year-old Chris Hay and left out John Collins for reasons which are obvious. Chris Hay made his league debut in season 93-94. He made 5 appearances last season, all unbeaten. The referee is Bobby Orr from Kilbarchan. So it's Hearts who get the 65th Premier Division meeting between these clubs underway. Celtic have won 34, Hearts just 13, and 17 have been drawn. So Rudy Bata, laid off nicely by Walker. Chris Hay takes the pass from Paul McStay. Simon Donnelly's on the outside, but he hasn't spotted him. Still it's Hay. This is Grant for Celtic to Bata. He just loses out to Jimison. Touch there from Hughes. Now it's Bata to McStay. Still it's McStay. That's a good save by the keeper, but a chance on for Celtic, and it's McLaughlin who scores. 5 minutes gone here at Tynecastle. Well, McStay got in the shot. Nelson got down to it, couldn't hold it. And it broke away to McLaughlin, who picked his spot. So Walker had run ahead of McStay. McStay, though, decided to keep possession. The right foot shot went in, the goalkeeper got his hands to it, but there was McLaughlin following up to ram the ball into the net. It's Hearts 0, Celtic 1. Still here this afternoon. And Hearts also well supported. So it's a good atmosphere. And Celtic lead by a goal to 0. There's the goal scorer, McLaughlin, stabbing the ball through to Walker. McLaughlin again, looking very much in the mood this afternoon. Good play again! And it's another tremendous goal by McLaughlin. 8 minutes gone, he ran right through the Hearts defence. It's Hearts 0, Celtic 2. Jubilation among the Celtic players and the supporters. Well, they seem to have an awful lot to do here. Just kept running and hit the ball right over the goalkeeper. So 2 goals for Brian McLaughlin in the opening 8 minutes of the match. First of all, he got away from Gary Locke. Then away from Jamison. McPherson couldn't catch up. Nelson rather committed himself there, and the ball went high over him. What a start for Celtic, what a start for McLaughlin. Well, what can Hearts do about this? And here's McLaughlin again. Tosh McKinlay. This is Hay, McKinlay again. Locke goes with him. And this time he gets in the challenge. McStay certainly showing a willingness to have a shot at goal, and that's what led to the first one. Here's Andy Walker now. Well, Walker given a free header just about 12 yards out. Well, Hearts are going through a wicked spell, having lost last week to Partick Thistle, then midweek in the League Cup to Dundee. They're now trailing by 2 goals to 0. Here's a chance over Hamilton. Well, Brian Hamilton really should have picked his spot there. And that is a miss that could prove crucial. They should have put that one away. Taken by Robertson. And that's a fine save by Gordon Marshall. And it's whipped away by Tom Boyd. Well, an excellent save by Marshall, preventing what would have been an own goal. Robertson swinging the ball in there. That come off Walker. And Marshall certainly responded well. Robertson battling away with Bata, and the Celtic players taking a knock, and the free kick has been awarded. And the referee making his point. bit of tumbling, and John Robertson going in rather heavily, and that will earn him a yellow card. It's rather a wayward one, but in comes Locke. He's under pressure though, and the break's certainly on here for Celtic. It's Walker. Celtic are pouring players forward. McLaughlin's in the middle. McStay's arriving. Played through to McLaughlin. He's quickly closed down though. And it's Scott Leach who emerges with possession. And the referee awards the free kick just on the edge of the Hearts area. And he'll speak to McLaughlin here. I think he's going to book him for persistent fouling. Remember, McLaughlin gave away a free kick just a moment or so ago at the other end of the field. And he has been involved in several free kick incidents. So a yellow card now for him. Here come Hearts now. It's Cahoon. Hamilton's in the middle. It's Tosh McKinley who gets the touch for Celtic. In comes Locke and goes right over the top of Peter Grant and topples to the ground. And the referee's calling over the Celtic player now. So the referee having to take a lot of action in the closing minutes of this first half. Well, as Locke went forward, Peter Grant went right in, through on the Hearts player. So a hefty one. And the half-time whistle sounds. And a good first half for Brian McLaughlin, despite his booking. Striking after just 5 minutes, it was Paul McStay, the Celtic captain, who fired in the shot from the right-hand side of the penalty area. Craig Nelson managed to parry it, but there was McLaughlin following up to pick his spot. And just 3 minutes later, it was McLaughlin again, running in past Locke, then Jameson, and sending a high shot into the net. The half-time score here at Tynecastle is Hearts 0, Celtic 2. So Celtic get the second half underway, and Celtic have beaten Hearts only once in the past 8 league meetings here in Glasgow. That was 2-0 here at Tynecastle in February last year, 2 goals by Charlie Nicholas. So Tommy Burns will be well pleased to be leading by 2-0. And while the offside flag goes up against Chris Hay, and Simon Donnelly was pushing forward also. This is Hamilton. Cahoon topples as Boyd made the challenge, and no doubt this will be a tactic of Hearts in the second half to try and pressure Boyd. But here comes Celtic. It's Andy Walker running right through the defence, and it's another one for Celtic. Well, they've made the same kind of start for the second half as they did the first. 2.5 minutes of the second half gone. It's now Hearts 0, Celtic 3. It's Andy Walker, and again question marks over this Hearts defence. They were caught absolutely square, and then Walker just ran and ran. They couldn't get in a proper challenge. The ball took a little deflection there, but it's Andy Walker's goal. Celtic lead by 3-0. Well, no matter what the manager said at half-time, you just can't believe what's happening out there. This is Grant. Clashing there with Robertson, the 2 players reacting angrily towards one another. The play's still going on, but the referee has spotted, and Robertson have been booked already. So the referee has confirmation from his linesman as to what went on. The referee was in fairly close proximity, so he's calling over Peter Grant. Various Celtic players are moving forward to plead a case here, but Peter Grant is surely leaving the field. And quite frankly, John Robertson will be fortunate to stay on as well. Well, Grant's away. Well, Grant's running over towards the linesman. And Paul McStay's over there as well. So Grant and Robertson, the game tangled up here. It's when the ball actually broke away that both players started reacting against one another. Now, the referee's in close proximity. He does turn round at this point. They're both squaring up to one another. And after being booked, they should know better to to react in such a way. And, he has already been booked. There's McPherson. And the goalkeeper does just enough. David McPherson's header. And Marshall managing to get it away over the crossbar. It was Boyd who was attempting to block the Hearts centre-back. This is Marshall again. Well, claims that Marshall pushed Robertson as he went for that ball. The Hearts fans just below us not at all happy. No light at the end of the tunnel. This is Leach battling hard. But the odds are against him. Well, again, anger shown by players out there. And Paul McStay is indicating that he was struck there. And he was indeed. And Leach is sent packing, the second red card of the game. As McStay went into challenge here. Well, the Hearts player was surrounded and just lost his temper completely. And the referee was on the spot. So off goes Leach. So John Hughes starts to move forward. And he's picked up there by Jimison. It's McPherson who clears. Vata's header. And there's no offside flag here, it's Walker. And it's another one for Celtic. Andy Walker gets his second of the game. It's now Hearts 0, Celtic 4. Well, the Hearts defenders looked over towards the linesman, there was no flag, and Walker kept a very cool head indeed, and just lobbed the ball over the goalkeeper. It was Rudy Vata who returned it. Hearts players caught there, and Walker took the ball down and just lobbed it over Craig Nelson. Well, the smile tells it all. 72 minutes gone. Hearts 0, Celtic 4. 2 for McLaughlin, 2 for Walker. Johnson. Comes off Hughes. Good play by Robertson. And he's denied by Marshall. And the final whistle sounds. So 3 good points for Celtic. And what's been a decent enough start to the season in terms of the championship. There's Andy Walker, who got both second half goals. The first just 3 minutes after the interval, running right through the Hearts defence and picking his spot. And then after 72 minutes, Rudy Vata sent the ball back towards the Hearts goal. The defenders hesitated, Walker was there, and they lofted the ball over Craig Nelson. The final score at Tynecastle is Hearts 0, Celtic 4.